My primary role is actually in advising other hospitals and other health care settings on safety surrounding sterile compounded products as well as hazardous drug management. I think one of the kind of misconceptions that we have today about sterile compounded products is that they're easy to make. And I think that's one of the areas where a lot of hospital pharmacies are very proud of making these particular products, but they're very complex. A sterile compounded product on average takes about 20 to 30 manipulations and steps to occur to do it right each time. So if we think about the larger facilities that make anywhere from 100 to 1,000 doses a day, that's anywhere from 2,000 to 20,000 steps that have to occur every single time to make sure that that product is safe. And if we don't do that, then that's where we end up with infections, with errors, and then also with products that just are clearly unsafe to be managed with the patient. The other fallacy that really comes up also is that most pharmacies and hospitals will tell you that we've never had an issue here. But really, do they know? Because it could be a one-off issue. You have a patient that comes in for a very simple issue, like coming in for a lap chole because they have a gallbladder that's inflamed. That patient ends up going upstairs to the ICU because now they have a systemic infection. So the question is did the patient go upstairs with that infection because of their disease, or was it something that the pharmacy did? And we just don't have that answer right now. But rather than being, I guess, in the safety mode and feeling like we do the best job, we need to look for the best things to do for our patients. I think pharmacy plays the biggest role. I mean, obviously, the crux to pharmacy, why pharmacy exists, is because we can actually make things, compound things, to actually administer to humans and animals. We're the only profession that is licensed to really be able to do that and do it in the way that we actually do it. So it's something that I take great pride in. I think the pharmacy as a profession has kind of stepped back a little bit from it, but we're starting to get back into it, understanding how important it is, and obviously the FDA is very concerned about the importance of it, and they realize that the pharmacists play the biggest role in understanding this. Now, unfortunately, the didactic area that we are in now today isn't really emphasizing this for the students that are coming out. And I really didn't get much either on sterile compounding, which is the most critical products that we make for our patients. So hopefully the schools will be changing also to match what we need to have in place so they have a clear understanding of what's going on with this. So once we get this understanding going, the next piece of it is having the pharmacists actually review this information with their administrators to understand that these products are very critical. Not only are they very costly as far as the dollar spent on it, but if we have one error or one issue with that, that's not what we're in the business for. And we definitely don't want that type of advertising at our facilities saying that this pharmacy compounded a wrong product for a patient and it caused this to occur. That's not what we want to be known for, but those headlines do exist today, and that's very unfortunate.